Mike MIA and the Rust Valley Restorers series represents a unique convergence of automotive mastery, human drama, and suspenseful storytelling, presenting viewers with a reality-based experience that goes far beyond the usual framework of car restoration shows, because it blends hands-on technical skill with psychological tension, narrative complexity, and interpersonal dynamics, creating a hybrid form that educates, entertains, and engages emotionally. And the season opens with a focus on the meticulous work required to bring vehicles back from severe neglect, using detailed close-ups, methodical pacing, and deliberate sound design to emphasize the tactile, sensory nature of restoration, while simultaneously introducing narrative threads of mystery and external threat that overlay a sense of urgency on routine tasks. And the juxtaposition of the slow, careful work of the shop with the unpredictable disruptions from anonymous intrusions heightens both drama and engagement, compelling the audience to invest in both the technical and narrative outcomes. And one of the most striking features of this season is the way it portrays the interplay between knowledge, skill, and intuition, as Mike and his team navigate challenges that are simultaneously mechanical, historical, and strategic, whether diagnosing hidden structural weaknesses, tracing missing vehicle histories, or interpreting cryptic messages. And the show's ability to make these processes compelling on screen is enhanced by its cinematography, which frequently uses low angles, close-ups, and spatial awareness to immerse viewers in the work while also creating tension, making even routine actions like tightening bolts or checking chassis numbers feel consequential within the larger narrative context. And the theme of observation and surveillance permeates the season, with mysterious envelopes, black SUVs, and unexplained movements serving as constant reminders that the yard is under scrutiny, which adds psychological complexity to the restoration process, forcing Mike to balance attention to detail with awareness of external threats, decision-making under pressure, and leadership of a skilled but vulnerable team. And the interpersonal dynamics among the crew are presented with nuance and depth, as the show captures subtle exchanges of humor, trust, and negotiation that reveal character motivations, strengths, and vulnerabilities, illustrating how effective teamwork requires emotional intelligence, clear communication, and the ability to adapt to both predictable and unexpected challenges. And the interactions between Mike and Connor demonstrate the subtle power dynamics inherent in mentorship and experience, while exchanges with Cassidy highlight both gender dynamics and collaborative problem-solving in a traditionally male-dominated field, reinforcing that the series is concerned with human as well as mechanical restoration, because the success of each project and the safety of the yard rely as much on relationships, trust, and cooperation as on technical ability. And the pacing of the season is particularly effective in balancing suspense with instruction, alternating between moments of focused, methodical work and sequences of immediate tension created by intrusions, cryptic messages, or surveillance, which mirrors the rhythm of real-world problem-solving, as attention must shift between long-term strategy and immediate action. And this structure allows viewers to appreciate both the intricacies of restoration and the cognitive demands placed on the team, while also reinforcing the narrative stakes, as each clue uncovered or each anomaly documented contributes to a larger unfolding story of intrigue, investigation, and discovery. And the thematic resonance of the season extends beyond mechanical restoration to encompass ideas of legacy, memory, and historical preservation, as each vehicle restored represents a recovered fragment of the past, while the investigation into missing vehicles, past trades, and mysterious actors underscores the enduring impact of choices, relationships, and expertise over time, and sequences in which Mike reconstructs vehicle histories or deciphers cryptic notes demonstrate the interplay between practical skill and analytical reasoning, emphasizing that mastery in this context requires both hands-on ability and cognitive flexibility, and the series also excels in creating a sense of place, with Rust Valley itself depicted as both a sanctuary and a battleground. Its open spaces, cluttered yards, and remote surroundings functioning as a character in their own right, shaping behavior, influencing strategy, and providing both aesthetic and narrative texture, and the repeated use of natural lighting, ambient sounds, and environmental obstacles reinforces the immersion, making the viewer feel the isolation, challenge, and stakes inherent in the work. And from a personal perspective, the season resonates as a meditation on resilience, creativity, and the value of expertise under pressure, as watching Mike manage technical challenges while maintaining leadership, morale, and strategic awareness provides insight into both human and mechanical restoration, illustrating how dedication, observation, and adaptability converge to produce outcomes that are both tangible and symbolic. And in comparative terms, Mike MIA differentiates itself from other reality-based automotive shows by integrating serialized suspense, investigative elements, and character-driven storytelling, resulting in a hybrid format that engages viewers on multiple levels, both intellectually and emotionally, while preserving educational content and authentic procedural methods. And the emotional impact of the series is heightened by sequences that focus on the team's human interactions, including moments of mentorship, collaboration, and camaraderie, which balance the suspense and underscore the stakes, because every completed restoration, solved mystery, or detected anomaly reinforces the importance of teamwork, trust, and expertise in an environment where precision and vigilance are essential. And the series also demonstrates how history and legacy influence present action, as past trades, auctions, and vehicle movements become central to understanding current threats, creating a rich narrative web that intertwines the tangible and intangible, the mechanical and the human. And this layered storytelling allows viewers to appreciate the consequences of past decisions while witnessing the creative problem-solving and ethical judgment that guide the team. And in the season's climax, the convergence of restoration achievements, investigative breakthroughs, and confrontation with the external threat provides a satisfying resolution that is both narratively and emotionally compelling, illustrating the synthesis of skill, strategy, and human resilience. And this series leaves the viewer with a lasting impression that restoration is never purely about mechanics, but about preserving value, history, and relationships, because the crew's commitment, ingenuity, and vigilance ensure that Rust Valley remains a space where the past is honored, skills are tested, and human connections endure, making Mike MIA not only a showcase of automotive restoration, but also a meditation on trust, perseverance, and the interdependence of human effort and historical understanding, creating a rich, multifaceted experience that transcends genre conventions and provides a deeply satisfying narrative, aesthetic, and emotional journey that engages both enthusiasts and casual viewers alike, demonstrating that reality-based programming can be both educational and dramatically compelling, balancing technical mastery with suspense, character development, and thematic depth to create a fully immersive and rewarding experience that celebrates human ingenuity, the preservation of history, and the enduring power of collaboration in the face of uncertainty. Ultimately establishing Rust Valley Restorers Mike Imai as a benchmark for hybrid reality storytelling that is both instructive and captivating, highlighting the enduring appeal of restoration as a metaphor for human resilience, creativity, and the quest to uncover and honor the past while shaping a meaningful future.